Okay, let's switch and then zoom in straight to the headline for today's editorial. Okay, no Ghanaian artist has been nominated for this year's BET Awards. All right, no Ghanaian artist has been nominated for this year's BET Awards. All right, Asake Ayrra star Burna Boy makes the list. All right, Asake Ayrra star Burna Boy makes the list. Okay, beautiful day right here on today's exclusive. I am TJ, your commander-in-chief, and you know, as soon as you see me, I'm here to serve you. All right, let's switch from the usual or from the current exclusives we've been doing, and let me bring to your fold an editorial. On the editorial today, you know, as soon as I'm here, then it means say something they in the pipeline. What is in the pipeline? Okay, let's switch and then zoom in straight to the headline for today's editorial. Okay, no Ghanaian artist has been nominated for this year's BET Awards. All right, no Ghanaian artist has been nominated for this year's BET Awards. All right, Asake Ayrra star Burna Boy makes the list. All right, Asake Ayrra star Burna Boy makes the list. It's not a surprise. Basically, myself, it is not a surprise to me because 5 years ago or years back when BET decided to look at the best international flow act by adding, you know, the South Americans, you know, Africans, and then the UK, you know, acts, combine them together to one international flow or international best act category, automatically you knew that our artists or Ghanaian artists are going to struggle. All right. And, you know, it's gradually, you know, pinpointing to what we've been saying or what I've been saying on this channel. It's making sense now. Artists are beginning to have, or the industry, the Ghanaian industry as a whole is beginning to have a self-realization that something is definitely wrong somewhere. Years back, when as soon as BET put together, you know, the best international flow act or jammed it all together with, you know, the UK acts and added up some of the South American acts, automatically you knew that some or our artists, Ghanaian artists, are gonna struggle. I'm gonna read by you the nomination list for the best international flow. We look at the artists involved, and then the surprising element to today's editorial in line with the BET Awards is that Burna Boy, okay, Burna Boy has been nominated for a category which is going to surprise you. Why is it surprising? All right, because others will feel that Burna Boy is known for Afrobeat, the Afrobeat genre. All right, but the BET board also, you know, have decided that certain elements or certain genres of Burna Boy's song falls within. I don't want to give you the permutation because I want it to be a surprise. All right, so first and foremost, I'm going to read the list of the best international flow. And then after that, we'll look at Burna Boy's nomination. Then I'll do a brief editorial and leave the rest to you. All right. So let's go straight to action whilst I read to you, you know, the nomination list. Best international act. Okay. We have Asake Africa, Aya Nakamura, France, Ayrra Star Africa, BK Brazil, Cleo Soul UK, Focalistic Africa, Carol Conca Brazil, Raye UK, Tiakola France, and Tyla Africa. All right, let me go by it again. Asake Africa, Aya Nakamura France, Ayrra Star Africa, BK Brazil, Cleo UK, Focalistic Africa, Carol Conca Brazil, Raye UK, Tiakola France, and then Tyla from Africa as well. So we have Asake from Nigeria, Ayrra Star, Nigeria, Focalistica, and then Tyla, South Africa, making 1, 2, 3, 4 Africans in the list with no Ghanaian artist on the bill. It is not a surprise. It is not a surprise when you force yourself to be who you are not. This is what you get. We need to work hard. We are not working hard. The more you jab, the more you throw shots, the more you stay negative. It does not allow you to stay focused and, you know, much more into what you have to do to making sure your craft is well sourced out there. That is what we are failing to do. We seem to be so fixated on Nigerians to the extent that we've forgotten that we have our own industry to project out there. Now let's switch to the next one. Like I said, a surprise, and look at which category Burna Boy has been nominated in. All right, let's go on. All right. The nominees for Best Male Hip Hop Artist is truly a heavyweight fight, BET Awards. All right. These are the nominees: 21 Savage, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Burna Boy, One Future, One Ghana, J. Cole, NC, and then Lil Tunechi. Let me go by it again. 21 Savage, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Burna Boy, One Future, One Ghana, J. Cole, NC, and then Lil Tunechi. Now, the question of the day is, why has Burna Boy been nominated in a category of Best Male Hip Hop Artist? Like I said, the board of BET in charge of the nomination has decided that certain songs and certain genres of Burna Boy falls within that niche, and as such, they've given him the needed respect by nominating him. Why are Nigerians nominating? It's a question I know a lot of Ghanaians will be asking themselves. It's a question our industry players I know will come and they will do their own thing. But I know, guys, a time is coming, the negativity will not sell anymore. So we'll come to a realization that we'll have to shut up, hush up, and then do the needful. And by then, we all know, I've said this, the train will not be accessible. The train of Nigerians are still accessible now. It will come to a point, Charlie, they wouldn't even think about us anymore. It will be them and the world. All right. They wouldn't even feel African anymore. And I know a lot of people usually say that when you do that, or when you hear them in that digest, it means that they are bragging. Nigerians do not brag. Nigerians say things and do it. All right. They say them. All right. And they do it as well. Bragging. All right. My own view of bragging is someone who talks without action, talks without doing it. That is bragging. Nigerians know what they are doing. They will tell you they want to do this and they will achieve it. We all know the achievements. I don't need to come here and share the achievements with you guys. I've done tons and tons of editorials where I've shared with you facts and figures, and then, you know, the facts surrounding the entertainment industry. You can talk about a lot. You can break it down and talk a lot about it. All right. Today you talk about a record. The next day is a history. All right. They do it, put it behind them, and then look forward to another one. They break big records. They set big records. That's the word. If you feel somebody had a hit song is in Nigeria, or had a hit song which is basically is loved and was loved by Nigerians, such as a medium where you term it as dominance, then you don't know what you are doing. You know, domination. This Burna Boy's nomination is what we call domination. Someone who is not dominating only within his region, but in a global world, nominated for Best Male Hip Hop. Guys, this is an achievement. Today you talk about something, the next day is a bigger one. All right. A milestone in a trajectory of greatness. And this is what you get from Nigerians. Like I said, I'm not going to linger on. No Ghanaian artist has been nominated. Of course. Why? Why would they be nominated? What are some of the work our artist has put in to merit them be nominated? Nil. Nah. Impossible. All right. You need to work to enjoy the toil of your sweat. All right. We need to sit down and learn this basic business again. We need to understand that we need to go back to our fathers. Someone like J.W. Ambole, who has outlined that we are lost. We don't even have a genre of our own. We seem to be doing, other people's genres, and we want to thrive and go global with it. That is impossible, guys. We've said this on this channel. We hope someday, sometime, someone will find this, useful, and then adhere to it by, lay down fundamental rules, which will help the foundation of the Ghanaian music industry. But until then, if anybody jabs Nigerians, Like I said, this channel is Pan-African. If anybody jab Nigerians from my country, I'll be here. I'll put my life on the line. I'll face the fact, stand in the middle, and then say it as it is. All right, guys? Okay, so like I said, it's a brief editorial. Congratulations to Burna Boy and all the African acts from Tyla to Ayrra, artistes.Asake, and a whole lot. We are wishing you well. I wish you well, basically, and I'm looking forward to, an African winning, the category, an award in the category they've been nominated, Best International Act, and then Burna Boy, surpassing the Americans to win Best Male Hip Hop Artist will be one big news which will happen within the African space. Trust me, it's going to be bigger. And maybe it's going to add up to what I said, which I feel is not a prophecy. The dominancy of the Nigerian space will become global and worldwide very soon, to the extent that Americans will need to collaborate and to hop on to the Afrobeat, which is gradually happening. It's gradually happening, guys. Are you happy for Africa? Are you happy for Nigerians? Yes. Guys, let's do this. Let's have a positive mindset of promoting what is positive and will project Africa out there. And that is what I want to do. That is what I'm using this channel for. All right. Shout outs to Nigerians. Shout outs for pushing and projecting Africa out there. It is you. You've taken over the movie industry, music, and entertainment industry. It's yours. It's yours. There are a lot more we can talk about. But guys, you can look up to the page, scroll down, and I've done a lot of things about them that probably you wouldn't know, okay? All right, it is time to go. My name has always been TJY. It's a brief editorial right here on this channel, all right? If you are new here, do well to join this family by subscribing to the channel and then sharing your thoughts with us in the comment section. Like I've been saying, we have to agree to disagree and disagree to agree. It has to be devoid of insults. This is a civil channel with civil people. As such, we would want to approach every issue in a sane and civil manner. All right. If you've just subscribed and you're a newcomer, welcome to TJ Studios. I love you and I appreciate you. Okay. It is time to go. You can call me Emeka. You can call me Chukwu Emeka. You can call me Imasren. I am signing out of here. See you same time. I salute and peace out.